Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all well and safe and have had a good stitchy week. So today I'm here with my latest update. So I've worked on all 7 of my projects this week. I've also got some haul as well, which I will go through in a moment as well. So I do apologise if this video will be a bit choppy. I've come down with the dreaded man flu. So I do apologise if it is a bit choppy, and I've got a drink either side of me as well, so I may have to have a drink as well. You will hear the cats running around as well. They're having a mad half hour today. So first of all, I just want to apologise for all the guys in UK, Europe area. I was meant to be doing a Zoom later on today, but I just not up to it. So apologise for that. So we will get into what we've been stitching. I'll do my stitching first, and then after the stitching I'll show you what I've received. So the first piece I have worked on this week is my Northern Lights by Janlynn, which is my bulls piece, and I've been working around here in the rocks. Now this one didn't get a lot of work done on this. Was doing this last night, but obviously I started coming down with the man flu, so as you know, it's very, very deadly, man flu, so it's touch and go whether I survive or not. So this is where we're up to on there. So I mainly worked in this area around here, just finishing these rocks off. So this one only got 149 stitches in last night. That's where we are on that one. The next piece I worked on was my Tiger of the Heavens, which is a kit by Designworks Crafts, which is this one, excuse the glare. And I'm working in this area over here. Oh, sorry. Northern Lights is on 14 count black Aida, and it's 3/1 full cross. This one is on navy Aida, navy blue Aida, and this one is 2/1 full cross. And this one got 287 stitches in this week. So as you can see, I filled in a lot of this cloud here. So I'm slowly getting down towards where the planet comes in. I think the planet comes in right about here, I think, so I'm getting closer. Now, as you know, it's coming towards the end of May, and I said there's 3 pieces that will be getting an extra day. So this is one of the pieces, because this missed a day out. So this one I'll be getting worked on either Sunday, Monday or Tuesday. That's where that one is. The next piece I worked on is in my bag from Kelly. And this one is my Mini Deer Creek. Sorry, you can probably hear Tiger. And this is artwork by Donna Gelsinger. It's charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I don't want to play. And this one is being done on 28 count Brittany Lugana in the colourway Sage. And this one got 505 stitches in it this week. Again, I don't know if you can see what I did. So this got worked on it in my Stitch With Me, and then I did a bit of work afterwards. And you see my zoom as well, I think. Did I? No, never. Well, I might have done, I can't remember. But this is where we're up to on there now. So I filled in a lot more across the top here, and then through this section and down here. And did this part down here, and then I had to rip it all out because I put it in the wrong spot. I had to re-stitch that piece. So that's where we are on that one. So this is one of the other pieces that I'll be getting an extra day on it this month as well. That will probably get worked on either tomorrow or Monday. Right, the next piece I worked on, another one of my kits by DMC, which is Chief Eagle Spirit. And this is on 14 count white Aida. Last time I just made a start on this page down here. And this one got 481 stitches in it this week. They were all half stitches. So this is where we're up to there on there now. So I just filled in all this light blue section down here. So this is where the mountains will start coming in. And then we've got a bird in here. I think it's a bird. Yeah. So we have a little bird coming in there as well. So that's, I think that one's there, the bird. That's Chief Eagle Spirit. I have a cat on my feet, so we may get bombed in a minute. Right, the next piece I worked on was another one of my DMC kits, which is the Egyptian Queen. This one's on 14 count, it's like cream Aida. And I'm working in this area over here. Now this has also got part of my haul in here as well. They're off. So this one got 424 stitches in this week, all full cross. So I bought a nerge hoop to give it a try. So this is now in there, and I managed to get to the top now. just like I say, I had to do a bit of manipulating to get these top stitches. So I mainly worked in all this section down here this week. Now the nerge hoop is good. This is not keeping this one as tight as I wanted it to, but I think this may be because this is a really thin, flimsy piece of fabric. So I'm going to give it a try at some other point with some easy guide or something like that and see how it holds up once. But it's not too bad. It doesn't holds it enough for me anyway. So I managed to stitch on it. So yeah, I think if the fabric was a little bit thicker, it'd probably catch it a bit better and make it a bit tighter. At least you can now see everything that I've done on there at once. That's that one. The next piece I worked on was my Thea governor piece, London. Oh, switch the kitchen, which is this one. And I'm working in this area up here. This one's been stitched on 18 count black Aida, 1/1 full cross. Now this one didn't get as much in as I wanted it to, and I got 370 stitches in this week. Something behind it. And this is where we're up to on there now. So I filled in this area down here, and I've been working through and filling in across the top. I think I filled in this section maybe as well. I can't remember now. And I filled in this part here as well, or bits of it. So that's London. So this is the last piece that'll get an extra day on it. So this one I'll either get worked on tomorrow or Monday. So that's London. And then the last piece I worked on is my, sorry about that, I had a coughing fit. Next piece I worked on is my supersized tag Family of the Jungle, artwork by Jan and Patrick Kresny. And I'm working in this area around here. And this one is being worked 25 count easy guide, 1/1 full cross. This one got 608 stitches in on this one. Get the right way around, it helps. So this is where we are on there now. So I carried on filling in all the black. So the black is now finished. And then I started in on one of the dark browns. So it has had a bit of work on there. So I didn't think I'd get the page finished, but this one, if I feel up to stitching, will be worked on today. It's looking good. So that's all the stitching I got done this week. Yep, that's everything I've got done. Obviously, this week is the end of May, so that will mean on Wednesday is the 1st of June, which means that I will be starting my Stanley Morrison's dragon, the Blackberry Dragon. So that will be starting on Wednesday with Ellie Belly Stitcher and Tree's Little Stitcher. And anybody else who's joining in, again, don't forget we do have a hashtag on Instagram, which is Stanley's Dragons Sell. So if you are working on one of the dragons, feel free to post in there so we can see what you've been working on and how you're doing. Again, you can also, if you are part of my Facebook group, you can post in there as well so we can see how you're getting along. Right, a bit of haul. So first thing I bought was some more, excuse the glare, bags, so I can sort out some more of my projects, because as I say, I've got a couple of projects that have like got 3 in each bag. So I need to sort that out. That's that. The other thing I got was a piece of 28 count easy guide. So it's a meter by 140. So this will be used for one of 2 things. So it'll either be for my Blackberry Dragon and the sloth, but I do also have some other fabric that I've already had for a while. So if they're big enough for those 2, then there'll be that, and then this one will be used for starting one of my supersized pieces. So we will see. I need to do some measuring later on today, or at least this week, to find out which one's going to go on there. So excuse the rustle, sorry. But if I do start a supersized piece, then that one will probably be Waterhole Master by David Penfound. I'll put a picture of what it looks like here. So I've been wanting to start that one for a while, and Jemima the Rocking Stitcher keeps having a go at me for not starting it. So we will see once I've worked it all out. The last thing I received was from Pain Free Crafts, and this is my elephant puzzle. So that finally turned up. It was took about 3 weeks, I think, to get here. So that's that. So this is the supersized version I'm doing. So yeah, this took about 3 weeks to get here. And this turned up on Monday this week. So someone has to see how it all comes together. So it comes in one of these bags with another bag inside it. It's a bag in a bag. So it comes with your fabric. So I've chose 28 count. So 28 count easy guide. So it comes all nicely packaged up. And then I asked for the needles. So I've got a book of needles as well. So you get 5 needles on there. Whether the 5 needles will last me, I doubt it, but so it comes with that. And then all your floss is sorted out for you. So it comes on these cards with your symbol and your colour on there. And there's a lot of these. And I just have to remember to cut them, because they're not cut at the bottom. And last time I tried pulling a piece out for Cold Bravery, and it was going and going and going, because I didn't realise it had not been cut. So I need to cut those. But there's lots of pretty colours in that one. And then any spare floss that is not on there, so some of them will need a lot of pieces, come separate. So I have a couple of, and they come with the numbers written on them as to what colour they are. So you get plenty of extra ones, so then you can just rethread them on when you need to. And this one comes with a lot of B5200. And by a lot, I mean a lot. Sorry, probably a tiger going off. So obviously this is for the background, which I haven't decided if I'm going to be stitching yet. So yeah, so you get tiger, shush. So yeah, you get 2 great big skeins on there, plus whatever's on the card. So yeah, that one. So you get that on there as well. So there's a lot of B52. Just put those back in there. And the good thing with the bag is obviously it's a drawstring bag, so you can just close it all up. And then you get a little pouch with some little goodies in there. So you get a piece of chocolate that I'll be getting eaten later on today. And then I went for the matching needle minder. I hope you can see that. So yeah, so that's the needle minder to go with it as well. And that's how the kits come. So they're very well packaged. I've never had a problem with the kits from Sarah. So now all I have to do now is decide when I'm going to be starting this one. So obviously we're starting the Stanley Morrison one on Wednesday. So this one, I'm thinking maybe in about a week's time or 2 weeks time. I'll let you know next week. And then we'll start that one for anyone who's joining in with the South for this one. So yeah, so that one will probably be, I haven't got the calendar in front of me. Well, I can see a bit of the calendar, but obviously it's on the wrong month now. Kitty wants the bag. I'll work a date out and I'll let everybody know what day I'm going to be starting that on for anybody who's joining me. I know there's a couple of people joining in on the elephant one. She's up to the back. So that's everything for me, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be getting a stitch with me done this week. We'll see how we go. Excuse me. And then from next weekend, my rotation starts again. Okay, we've got a crow joining in. So Wednesday will be the Stanley Morrison Dragon. Friday will be one of my brother's pieces. And I haven't worked out what I'm going to put on Thursday yet. So I'll go through my box and see what I've not worked on yet. And then we'll go from there. So you'll find out next week what I've been working on this week. Also as well, next week I'll probably do another little whip parade as part of the update showing you how far I got on my pieces for the month of May. So hopefully we'll see a big difference in those. So yeah, if it's not the pterodactyls, it's the crows. So that's it from me, guys. So again, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Happy stitching. And again, if you've got any questions, please feel free to drop those down below. Or you can email me. Again, email address as normal is dizzystitcher@gmail.com. Or I am on Instagram under Dizzy Stitcher. You can message me on there as well. So my voice is going to be croaky. So yes, so I'm going to get off and I'm going to either get some stitching done or I'm just going to crawl into bed and hibernate for the day. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. And until my next video, whether I get a stitch with me done or not, I don't know. But it'll either be my stitch with me or my update next weekend. So until then, take care. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.